Hey all, it's Yellow here. Today I'm going to do something different. I've been meaning to get into the content side of YouTube for a while now, rather than doing montages, as that gets a bit boring. So today I'm going to show you how to gain more arena points fast and how to be more consistent when fighting, and also show you some tips to win more fights. Let's get into it. Before I do, please like and subscribe, it helps me get on the algorithm, so yeah. Tip 1. When fighting, never underestimate your opponent. Go into every fight as if you're up against Mongol. This means use piece control any way you can and use good trigger discipline. What's trigger discipline, I hear you ask? Well, as shown in this clip by FaZe Montage. Trigger discipline is when you wait for the opponent to either move into a better position or you to be in a better position to hit a high damage shot. As shown in the clip, Martos waits for his opponent to move into his crosshair to finish off the kill. This is easily one of the best tips for aiming in arena. Tip 2. Choosing where and when to fight someone in arena is a key aspect, and it will also help you become a more consistent player. As shown on the map, if the zone pulls close to you and you see a player heading to the next zone, you should fight them, but only if you're confident enough with your loot and with your health. But it really depends on the situation. On the other hand, if you pulled max zone and you had no white heals, it is not worth fighting. Or if you're mid-fight and zone closes and next zone is far, disengage or finish the fight quickly. Never be afraid to disengage. Always check for third parties when fighting or before you engage with an enemy. Tip 3. Confidence when fighting is key. This tip is kind of the same as tip 1, but for this tip I want to tell you to be more confident in yourself as a player. So even if you think you're bad, or even if you've had a few bad games, try and get into the mindset where you're good and you know you can kill your opponent. Something that helps with this is getting into a call with your friends so they can hype you up even when you're not doing good, or even small things like pulling zone or getting a golden pump. These things might seem small or pointless, but in the grand scheme will help you become more consistent when fighting. Tip 4. Warm up and practice your aim and mechanics. My biggest tip with mechanics and aim is getting into a routine, whether it be doing edit courses, aim trainers, piece control mats, every day as soon as you get on Fortnite. Here are some maps that might help you with this. I also advise to make sure you have a good sleep schedule and you're well rested. When you have a bad sleep schedule or you haven't slept the night before, it can affect you as a player and your decision making abilities. Tip 5. My final tip is to learn a drop spot, or multiple for that matter. The amount of times I see people 50-50ing a chest at Pleasant and losing 60 points in Champion Arena is painful. Instead of doing something like that, try and drop a few different locations that you kind of know but you don't know fully, and then drop there for maybe 5 to 10 games in a row and see how consistent you are. And if it's not working, try and change it up and go somewhere else. So yeah, there are my 5 tips to gain more arena points. Thanks for watching this video. Comment what tips and tricks you want to see next, or any other video ideas. But thanks, that's me out. See ya.